I don't know. Do you really want to hear my rambling story of today? Right. You know what, right? You know what. Now I'm home and who might be not familiar with the picture what happens here. I'm Alex and hey run out there in amazing and entire internet land and whole YouTube space. It's me Alex again. That's my rambling channel called, I call it myself actually, it's called like Dive into English something. I figure out that name out of nothing actually. I just hear to my internal voice what it said, and that was the thing that I figured out just in no times. That just as it was spilled on me from the very first moment I figured that shit out. It's not a shit actually, it's my personal space where I practice my English and every stuff consider my English learning standpoint, English learning point I should say. And forgive me all the rude language might happen here and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying. That's my personal space, just have it or leave it in no moment. It's up for you, it's your choice, guys and gals. And I decided to make this not short, not long, we'll see how it goes, video shoot before I go to shit actually, and before I hit the head actually. And if you didn't miss here, I'm just rambling. I began my rambling session of tonight, and I tell you what, I warn you that would be the rude things happening on this channel in this particular video shoot. Please bear with all this. With all this language and beware of ramblings, harsh, deepest ramblings that you might hear on this channel right here, right now in front of your own eyes. And let's see what happens with those ramblings. And today's English practice was horrible. I thought I would die. Literally, I was dying sitting there doing nothing, bearing and tolerating all those speech that spill on my ears, my poor ears. What happened to them? I can't even fucking tell you how it was boring. I thought I would die out of being bored, and that was relentlessly boring English practice I ever attended. And honestly, in all honesty, I can tell that I've been bored as never before. And it's not like to say that all those nice lead girls and dudes, forgive me, they were boring. They were not boring at all. Just they were lit as always. But the atmosphere, the ambience of that place was boring for some reason. This particular particular for me, that was boring because I woke up very early today's morning. Very early. It's kind of like around 10 o'clock in the morning. It's pretty early for me. I don't wake up that early at all. I don't wake up regularly. I wake up around I won't disclose the time, exactly the time where I wake up, because it's like a secret thing. I keep it for myself. In this particular video of today, I wanna share some thoughts about constellations and stars and other celestial bodies, and as I think what I think about them, how I see them, what I know about them, and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying. And all I know about all the stars that reside there in the universe, that they are comprised of stardust, hydrogen, gallium, and what else? Carbonates, and what else they comprised of? They comprised of kind of iron, but it's a vague question. It's not clear enough, and it's a pretty moot question. It needs to be discussed further on, because they say that iron appeared to be on those stars after those reactions took place on those stars, and they convert initial elements into something more like iron, like lead, like cuprum, like what, like copper, not cuprum, copper, and other like what else, kind of metals. Little do I know about those metals. Please bear all this stuff, because I now if I dive into particularities, I know a lot about metals, but pertaining to the stars. Little do I know about them. In all honesty, I'm telling you that I'm not so seasoned guy about telling stuff about stars connected to some other elements that those stars might be comprised of. Not at all. I'm just not so fully immersed in that picture into scientific research process as any other audiences might be immersed into. And I'm not a scientific kind of related guy. And I'm only telling you that those stars are made of oxygen, not oxygen, by hydrogen, like other gases, and they're evolving, those stars. They're making fusion, nuclear fusion reactions, and those reactions produce more elements to be there on those stars, and they produce more chemical elements and even unknown ones that I literally don't know. And what else, guys? I like also space travel thing, telling about space travel stuff, And I watched several times the movie called Interstellar, and they depicted that stuff in a very real and enlightening way. For me, I'm telling about my personal feelings, my personal attitudes to that point, you know what I'm saying? Again, that's my personal perception, all this stuff that related to stars, relativity theory, time traveling procedures, that kind of things, you know what I'm saying? And let it be the first part of my ramblings of today, because I literally want to hit ahead, and I'm gonna be on it right now. And please bear with all this rude language, some little ramblings that I lay on your ears, and I'll be continuing no longer than tomorrow evening. Anticipate new ramblings to appear on this channel, and just be good and lit, and see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching my ramblings. See you tomorrow. See you soon. Bye. Thanks again for being immersed into these deepest ramblings of mine. I appreciate your attendance here. See you all. Bye. See you tomorrow.